A gold piece can really elevate your jewelry box, but not all that glitters is real gold. How do you ensure that the stunning piece you bought isn't just a gold-plated imitation? Well, if you want to find out quickly without visiting an expert, keep watching. In this video, we'll walk you through some simple yet effective methods on how to spot fake gold at home. First up, we've got a home gold test using toothpaste. Grab your gold bling and squeeze a small amount of plain white toothpaste on it. Now, get your fingers in the action and rub away for about 30 seconds. Voila, a little black spot will start to show up. Take your jewelry under the tap and wash off the toothpaste. If your gold is the real deal, that black spot will do a disappearing act, leaving your piece looking all shiny and new. But if that sneaky black spot sticks around, it's a signal that your item might be playing pretend as gold. Quick heads up though, this test isn't foolproof, and it's a no-go for gold-plated bling. Doing this might strip away the gold coating, revealing what's underneath. Now, let's dive into another cool trick to test your gold at home using bleach. Real gold doesn't react to most materials, and household bleach is one of those materials that it's immune to. That's why regular bleach is a great way to test whether or not your gold is real. So, get a glass bowl and fill it with plain old bleach. Not too much, just enough to dunk your accessory and drop it in. Keep an eye out for telltale bubbles, a change in bleach color, or even a reaction from your jewelry item. If any of these happen, it's a red flag that your piece might be a gold-plated imposter. Quick move, snatch that jewelry out of the bleach. Give it a good rinse under running water and pat it dry with a soft cloth to banish all traces of bleach. One more heads up, this bleach test isn't safe for gemstone-studded gold. It might damage the stone, so keep those away from this test. Alright, let's explore another fun method to test your gold bling at home, the makeup trick. While not the gold standard of reliability, it's a quick and easy way to sniff out the real from the fake. Here's the process. Grab some liquid foundation, apply it on the back of your hand, and blend it out like a makeup pro. Let that layer dry. Now, take your gold piece and give it a little rub on the foundation. That's when you'll get the ultimate result. If a black mark shows up, your gold is the real deal. But if there's zero change, it might be time to question the authenticity of your accessory. If this test seemed convenient and easy to, next, we've got a citrusy gold test using a lemon. Known for its acidic kick, lemons can help you separate the real bling from the faux in a jiffy. The instructions are pretty simple. Grab a lemon, slice it in half, and squeeze a few drops of its tangy juice onto your suspect jewelry. Now, take a soft white cloth and give your gold piece a gentle wipe down. The verdict is if the cloth turns black, your accessory is playing pretend. But if the cloth stays white and pristine, congratulations, your gold is the real deal. If you don't have lemons or makeup, you can always use water. Grab a glass, fill it with water, and drop in the gold piece you're curious about. Now, here's the reveal. If it sinks to the bottom, your gold is legit. It's heavy after all. But if it decides to play it cool and float on the surface, that piece is giving off some fake vibes. Now, if you're up for a bit more detective work, here's another way to gauge the purity of your gold using water, a scale, and a sprinkle of math magic. This is especially handy for testing 14 karat and 18 karat gold at home. Firstly, weigh your gold piece using a sensitive scale and jot down the weight in grams. Next, get a vial big enough to cradle your accessory and fill it with water. No need to top it up, just enough to cover your gold piece. And mark the water level before and after dropping in your accessory. Now, the math part kicks in. Use this formula. Density equals mass divided by volume displaced. If your result hovers around 19 grams per milliliter, your piece is likely real gold or another metal with a similar density. Different gold purities have different density ranges. Here are some values to help you decipher the purity of your piece based on density. 14 karat gold, 12.9 to 14.6 grams per milliliter. 18 karat yellow gold, 15.2 to 15.9 grams per liter. 18 karat white gold, 14.7 to 16.9 grams per milliliter. Next up, we've got the vinegar method. White vinegar is the secret weapon here. Here's how you do it. Hold your prized accessory in your hand, or lay it out on a table. Grab a dropper and let a few drops of white vinegar fall on the metal. Alternatively, you can fill a glass bowl with white vinegar and dip your gold jewelry in. Let it chill for 5 to 8 minutes, then take it out and give it a good rinse. Now, whether you choose the dropper or the bowl, keep an eye out for any subtle shifts in the metal's color. Even a tiny change means your piece isn't real. But if your accessory is still shining like a star, it's real. Let's not forget the lighter test. If your gold is legit, it'll shine under the flame, but no worries, it won't turn into a blazing fire. Now, if your gold starts smoking or gets a bit darker, that means it's fake. Scientifically, real gold won't burn or get shady under heat. It gracefully melts, keeping its dazzling yellow charm intact. But metals like copper, iron, and brass will change colors and darken when the heat is on. And if your bling is just gold-plated, that gold coating will melt away, unveiling the darker metal beneath. Grab a butane lighter, not the regular kind, for a flame that's intense and under control. Ensure your lighter is full before starting the test. Heat your gold for at least 60 seconds, and play it safe by using tongs or pliers to handle the hot gold. Let's uncover another neat trick to test your gold bling: the ceramic check. Grab a ceramic plate and gently scratch your gold piece against it. If it's real gold, you'll spot a yellowish streak on the plate. But if it's fake, brace yourself for a darker streak. Here's why it works. Gold, being a softer metal, leaves behind a golden or yellowish mark when scratched against something hard like ceramic. But fake gold usually consists of darker metals, so scratching it will reveal a darker streak. Go for an unglazed ceramic plate for clearer results, and be delicate when making that scratch. We don't want any damage to your gold. Now, gold-plated or gold-filled jewelry might also leave a yellowish streak due to the thin layer of gold on the surface. But under that yellowish streak, you'll likely spot a darker streak, since these types of jewelry aren't entirely made of gold. Here's one final trick up your sleeve for testing gold at home: the magnet method. But hold up, we're not talking about your everyday fridge magnet. We need a powerful neodymium magnet for this gold detective work. Now, let's tackle the big question first. Is gold magnetic? Nope, real gold isn't magnetic. However, the extra metals mixed with pure gold for durability in jewelry might have magnetic traits. But don't worry, these metals are present in small amounts and won't make your gold jewelry leap for the magnet. Here's what you do. Pop your gold piece on a wooden table or surface. Gently bring that neodymium magnet closer to the piece. If there's zero attraction to the magnet, chances are your gold jewelry is the real deal. But if that metal gets a little clingy with the magnet, it might be a fake or have a super low purity level. That's all for how to spot fake gold at home. Keep in mind that none of these tests are completely foolproof. So, whether you're rubbing toothpaste, experimenting with bleach, or getting scientific with density measurement, the key is to combine these methods so that you can be 100% sure. And if you want to learn more useful tips, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this.